It is now 6:21. Well, we all know scammers are everywhere, and there is no end to the creative ways they'll try to steal your identity and your money.
And tax time is one of their favorite times of the year. KXLY4's Drew Reeves is working for you with some of the biggest scams to protect yourself from this year.
For many Americans, tax season can already be stressful enough, but scammers can make it even more difficult. The IRS has released what it calls the Dirty Dozen list of tax scams for 2015. These are the scams that they have seen to be the most prevalent this year. Some of them you've likely heard of before, like scammers filing fake returns with your name and social security number. But you can never be too prepared in the fight against scammers. So here's the biggest tax scams the IRS says to watch for as you prepare your return. The biggest for 2015 is fake IRS phone calls. Now, this is something we get calls here at KXLY about daily. Here's how it works. Scammers pretend they're calling from the IRS and threaten vulnerable people with arrest, deportation, or the loss of a driver's license. They demand a payment to be made using a prepaid debit card, but you should know that the IRS will never call you when first contacting you and never asks for debit card numbers over the phone. The next is phishing IRS emails. This one works by scammers sending out emails that appear to be from the IRS and claim you either owe money or are due a refund. What they want is for you to give up valuable information so they can steal your identity. But the IRS says they will not send you an email out of the blue, nor will they ask for personal information via email. The IRS says you should also look out for tax preparers who are promising outlandish refunds. They usually prey on low-income individuals or the elderly. They promise to get you a bigger return by telling you you're entitled to tax breaks you don't ordinarily take. But if you fall prey to this scam, you'll lose your refund and have to pay penalties for filing a false claim. Now, these are just a few of the biggest tax scams, but there are many more to watch out for as you get your return ready. To see the full Dirty Dozen list, you can head to my Twitter. That's Drew Reeves at KXLY. Reporting in the studio, Drew Reeves, KXLY4 News.